Hey everybody! So I'm back, finally, making videos. Sorry I was gone so long, but I'll be back now. Today I wanted to share my experiences with antidepressants with you guys, and then some other thoughts about antidepressants. I was really hesitant to make this video since my experience wasn't really the greatest. Not everything I have to say is bad. Before this, I should tell you guys that my body reacts really intensely to medication. Bear that in mind. So obviously everyone's bodies are different. How you react to medication is always going to be different. So most people probably won't have this reaction. It was just my body's silly and doesn't like medication, apparently. So it was about maybe it was August, I think. Yeah, in August my panic attacks were really, really bad, and I was like, I need medication. I just started going to therapy, but I thought that therapy and medication together would be the best thing for me. The first antidepressant anti-anxiety medication I took was Lexapro. I was put on a half a dose of like the normal dose. I don't know if it was 25 or 50 milligrams, but I was put on that. Within the first week, I only took it for a week because it was so intense. My anxiety did go away though in that week, which was weird. I didn't expect that. I expected it to take like a month for it to kick in and start actually working, not making me anxious. But it seemed to work like almost immediately, which was weird. However, it was horrible. I felt high all the time. It wasn't until like right before I was supposed to take my next dosage that I would feel like I wasn't high. I would feel normal again, and I would just dread taking the next dose, but I was like, I want to do this, I'm going to try to get better, I'm going to take it anyway. So I would, and I would go straight up being super high again. I couldn't concentrate on anything. I acted high. People noticed. I wasn't acting like myself at all. A lot of times I would get really tired and I would like slur my words, and it was, but I was like, I'm gonna keep going. I've heard that it goes away soon. And it wasn't until, or I think it was like probably the fourth day, it kept getting worse. By the fourth day I was having out-of-body experiences. I felt like I was floating around my body, and then I would like jump back in. Like I couldn't concentrate on anything, and I was like completely zoned out, and I felt like I was floating. And then I would like jump back into my body kind of, and I would like be like, I can't explain it. I don't know how to explain it. You just have to experience it. It's like floating around and then like hitting a wall. That sounds really weird. I can't explain it that well, but that was out-of-body experiences were part of it. And then by the 5th or 6th day, I was having brain zaps, which I looked it up when I started having them because I was like, this is weird, this is not normal. And a lot of people refer to them as brain zaps, is where like it feels like your brain is being electrocuted, and it just kind of goes, it kind of feels like there's like this electric shock that's just all over your brain, and then it goes down your spine and like through your body. At first those brain zaps didn't happen that often, and then by the 7th day that I was taking it, I was having them nearly all the time, every day, or like all day. So that's when I went to the doctor. Like the 8th day that I was taking it, I went back to the doctor and I was like, I can't take this anymore. This is everything that's happening. And she was like, yeah, okay. I've only had about 2 people react that way on this out of everyone I prescribed it to. Then she prescribed me Zoloft. The only side effect I had on it was that my stomach hurt, which I kind of freaked out about because of everything bad that happened with Lexapro. On Zoloft, I just kind of felt tired, a little zoned out, and my stomach hurt a little bit. Having health anxiety and my experience with Lexapro combined, I kind of freaked out and just stopped taking it. I didn't go to the doctor, I just stopped taking it immediately, which is a bad idea. Don't do that. Don't get off medication without going to your doctor first. So I probably should have stayed on Zoloft, but I didn't. The next like month and a half, maybe 2 months, I was really depressed after that because of just going on medication, then off, and then on another, and then off. Yeah, it was not a good time. I fell into a really deep depression. I was suicidal, not like, I guess I've heard the term passive suicidal. So I think I was probably more of that. I wasn't actively planning anything. I just thought about it a lot. It was mostly passive suicidal the entire month and a half. I self-harmed a lot because I had been kind of stopping self-harm, and then after that I self-harmed a ton. But then after about like a month and a half, maybe 2 months, that kind of went away. And my anxiety came back after that. If you are on antidepressants and you're feeling like this, if you're feeling suicidal, if you're self-harming a lot, go to your doctor, tell your friends, family, therapists, so that they can get you help and they can make sure you're okay. The reason I'm making this video is because I think I'm going to try medication again soon. My therapy has really taken care of my anxiety. I have almost no anxiety anymore. So that's been amazing, but the depression has kind of lingered on, kind of kept going, and it doesn't seem to be really getting any better. So I was like, you know what, I think I'm gonna try antidepressants again. A combination of therapy and antidepressants, I think, is going to work out for me. I'm just gonna have to, it's gonna take a while to figure out what antidepressants are best for me. Yeah, I'm kind of nervous to go on antidepressants again just because of my experience before, but I've heard so many good things about antidepressants and that they've helped so many people and they've been so beneficial to so many people that I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try it again. Why not? So don't not take antidepressants because of this, because you are afraid of having a bad reaction. You just have to kind of keep going to your doctor, kind of keep seeing what you can tweak, what you can change dosage wise or prescription like brand wise. Kind of keep, it might take a while, it might take a really long time, but I think it's worth it in the end. I'm not sure yet. I'll keep you guys informed on if I do get antidepressants and what it's like, my reactions to them, etc. So, yep, that was my experience, my thoughts with antidepressants. I'll keep you guys informed of what's going on. If I'm gonna take antidepressants, I might have a whole series on that. Yeah, so that's it for today, guys. Bye! Key!